Hi, it's Vic. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm sharing with you a cute pig shake card, and I'm also going to be showing you how I emboss using die cuts. So my video today, I'm going to be using the brand new Time for Tea Designs January release. So I've got the Workout Pig stamp set and also the Be Kind Be You stamp set. And I'm also going to be showing you how I emboss this. So I've got the Scattered Hearts cover plate die, and then I'm also going to be using the Heart Grid masking stencil. But before that, I'm just going to quickly show you these gorgeous rainbow blender brushes. So these are brand new and they're available in the shop. And I also have a discount code for you, which I'll pop up now. But you can see just how lovely they are. They're really easy to use. So to start with, I've got the masking stencil, and you'll see here there's some lines going around the edge. So this is for the UK card size and also for the USA. So you just line it up with the correct size that you're using, and then I've got my beautiful blender brush, and I've also got some Distress Oxide ink, and I'm just gently going over these hearts. You can also secure this stencil down with some washi tape if you're more comfortable doing that, but because we have the etched lines at the side, it's very easy just to line up in case your stencil does slip. So I'm just going to carry on and quickly finish up these hearts. So as you can see, once the stencil's removed, everything's nice and straight thanks to them lines that are on the side of the stencil. So now I'm just moving on to the embossing. So this is a cover plate die which normally die cuts the design. So I've got a sizzix machine. So this is how I'm sandwiching up my machine. I have the base plate, then I have the thinner plate, and then I've got my embossing mat. And now I've just got that cover plate die and my ink blended panel, so I'm placing the die over the top of the card, and then I've just got that clear plate that I've placed on top, and here you'll see how lovely it embosses. And then I've just done some in some pink card just so it picks up a little bit more. So now I have my card blank, and I'm just going to trim down the edges of this because I want quite a big border around the side of my card. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim those down. Once that's been trimmed down, I'm going to go ahead and do my stamping. So I've got them gorgeous pigs. These were so fun to colour in, they're just so cute. So for my colouring, I've got my Copic markers, and I'm just going to quickly show you how I coloured both the pigs in. So for the first pig, I've got E11 and E13, so I'm doing my shading with the E13, and then I'm just going over that with the E11, and then I've used R22 for his cheeks. And then for the next pig, I've got R11 and R02, so I'm going in and doing some darker shading, and then I'm going to go in with my lighter colour and just blend them in. And then again, I've used R22 for his cheeks. These pigs are so easy to colour in. Don't feel intimidated because they're pigs. I know some people get intimidated by using different colours and things like that, but just have fun. I always say just do what feels right for you. So I'm just going to carry on and quickly colour the rest of these little piggies in. And this little yoga pig, I've just gone ahead and drawn in some little hearts for his shorts, and then I'm just going to quickly go over them with a light pink, and then I'm doing exactly the same for the other pig. And once my colouring's done, I've got a white gel pen, so I'm just going to add a couple of dots to their cheeks. Always feel that this really brings them to life. I love doing this with the critters. And then there is coordinating dies available, but I'm going to go ahead and use my scissors to fussy cut these out. So next I wanted to add a little bit of a shaker part to my card. So once they're cut out, all the images, I've gone ahead and I've used the small heart frame die, and I'm just going to go ahead and just check that it fits nicely on the card, which it does. So I'm going to secure that down with some washi tape, and then I'm going to go ahead and run this through my die cutting machine. So for my clear window, I normally use acetate, but I'm going to use some vellum today just to make it look a little bit different. So I've just flipped that piece of card over and I'm adhering down some double-sided tape, and then I will go ahead and just pop that piece of vellum there. And then I've also got some foam tape here, so I'm just making sure that where that heart window is, that the tape fits nicely, because when I put sequins in I don't want them to come flying out. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some more foam tape just to make that piece of card nice and sturdy. Next I'm going to be adding my sequins, so I'm adding these straight onto my card base, and then what I will do is move that die cut panel over the top. And I really love the look the vellum gives rather than just using acetate. It's nice just to use something a little bit different so you can still see the sequins through there, just not as clearly. And now I'm just working on my sentiment. So I'm going to be using this thanks stamp, and I've got some Versamark ink. So I'm just applying this onto my piece of card, and then I'm going in with some white embossing powder, and then I've just got my paintbrush and I'm just trying to get them little bits that seem to go everywhere. And now I've just got my heat gun and I'm going to heat set my sentiment. And now I'm taking it to my little trimmer and I'm just going to trim this down. Now my sentiment's done, I've just gone ahead and placed the pigs where I want them to go on my card. And I've got that little piece that was also die cut. When I die cut the heart, it die cuts the frame as well. So I've just used some PVA glue and I've just adhered that onto the vellum. And now I've got some foam tape and I'm just going to go ahead and adhere all my images down. I think these pigs look so cute, they just make me smile, and I think anyone that receives this card, hopefully they'll be smiling too. And I love the little hearts as well. So now I've just got some sequins, so I'm going to be adding just a couple of sequins to my card. So again, I've got the PVA glue, and now I've also got some little gems, so I'm just going to be applying a couple of them. And here you'll be able to see how we've done that embossing using the cover plate die. And that finishes up our video today. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the video and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, bye.